people are right. They're very guarded.
What's this
They're
dude
very
gonna
guarded.
sell me? And it's like, I'm like,
They're
hey, look,
very
dude.
guarded. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
hey, dude, oh, I need to talk to my wife. Oh, great, 100%. You gotta make it. Wouldn't want you to make something that doesn't align with her and everything. By the way, let me ask you this: what is it that I
What
can
would
send you an email that can that will align with her, so that she'll be, after she sees it, she's like, oh my god, three times yes, let's go, let's
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
What is that we can provide her, so that way I can send you the right information that time. Oh, then they tell me the truth. Oh,
Then
well, it's this.
that's right. And that's what I'm trying to get at is a lot of people will put false reasons
Yeah.
as opposed to, and I understand. I mean, we're guarded for reasons because people have, like, I remember I have one story which, well, I have several stories that I have gotten in trouble because I was naive. But the one story I will share right now, because I understand why people are sometimes guarded. I
Hmm.
remember I was with my mother and we were getting service for the car. It was just her and I. And there were these two guys that noticed that there was a dent on the car. Now, I already knew that fixing the dent was going to be pretty pricey. And they came and, like, snake oil salesmen, like, oh man, we've got hey, we saw you have a dent, we've got the tools in the trunk, like, for just $300, like, we'll make it like new. And my mom was like, Mauro, I don't know. Like, I'm like, but mom, but it's so, it's like, well, let's do it. Let's give it a chance. I was like, but Mauro, I don't know. And then, like, whatever. They did a half-ass job, you know?
Yeah.
And then that was my first lesson in, like, okay, you can't believe everything everyone says, and you have to filter. So I
Right.
understand why sometimes people come into
Yeah, of
conversations guarded.
course.
I
Yeah.
get it, you
We
know.
bring our past traumas, and that's how we get this, based on, because our mind is
Is
always
wired to, right, to defend,
right.
right?
Yeah, it's a data bank of past experiences. So you're
Right.
like, based on that past experience, I think I'm gonna get scammed on this one because it's similar to
Because
that.
it
It sounds too
sounds
good.
right. Yeah, or it sounds too good. A lot of people will say, well, it sounds too good to be true, right? And it's like, okay,
Right.
well, yeah, fair enough. Um, but I think that's does that show up for you, like, on a regular basis? Like, is that something that you have to contend with often, or is that just kind of like an every now and then?
I mean, I would say, objection. An objection, all it is just a misunderstanding, either something that you miscommunicated, or that they misheard, and that's why you got to ask questions. Hey, look, let me ask you, and then when you ask questions, then you can get to the root behind that concern, address it, and provide feedback and whatever.